My name's Angie, and technically by the state of California, I'm homeless and living in Imperial, in Lithium Valley, soon to be Lithium Valley. This is my home. Over 100 days ago, this area was changed forever. This is my backyard where I entertain travelers in the wintertime. You can see how high the water level raged back here. And let me make this clear. I've lived here 5 years and I've been through a lot of flooding. It's a wash, okay? I've never lost property out of my yard, right? Some might say it's silly to build in a wash, but we made berms, we made water blocks. Like I've said, I've been through some significant flooding, and never in my 5 years have I seen that much water come through here. Oh, this had the water level on it too. You can see that hasn't been moved. Look at how high the water rushed through here. See on the back where the mud? This was my fire pit area where I entertain guests and travelers in the wintertime. Claims have been submitted and IID is refusing to remove the dirt and to protect the public. The silt I'm about to show you has been stacked up on the roadside for over 100 days, and IID is refusing to acknowledge the health concern. Due to the poor maintenance of the Canal, when it flooded September 1st, we received a double amount of water that we're used to getting, at least double. When that happened, it filled the canal in. The canal didn't exist after the flooding on September 1st, and IID promptly came out and redug the canal. But now, as you can see, the wall, they dumped the sand from the redigging of the canal, blocking all of the washes and the driveways and leaving that sand all along the roadway, all up and down the canal. Now, what that's doing for people is that sand is toxic and contaminated. In addition to blocking driveways and inflow, IID Electric came out to fix a power pole and couldn't get through the easement. I have document of that also on my page. And if you look at the alignment of the telephone poles, they're leaning. However, you can't, this is the only one, I believe, at least in this area that you could pull a truck up to, because I cleared it with a shovel and the tractor. After the flooding, Chavo helped me clear my driveway. See how the telephone poles are leaning? How will they maintenance those? In addition to the public health concerns, that's got to be some kind of illegal. Because that is that soft, sugary sand that's super duper light. When it's windy, that particulate releases into the air and it creates a public health crisis. It's doing the same thing here as it's been doing in Bombay for years. So now we are just adding to the contaminated particulate matter of this area, making it even more poisonous and even more of a public health risk. And it's not just affecting Slab City. Those desert winds carry those particles well into other areas like Nyland, unincorporated Imperial County. Okay, let's try to get this at scale for you guys. So we're on the other side of the dirt mound that IID left after they dug the canal out. They placed all this sand here. How tall this is. Anyway, just to give you perspective. And there's the canal. So they scooped and dumped. Anyway, I dug this out. I put the shovel there for scale. This isn't even one of the highest sections. It's much higher over here, right by that telephone pole.